Are you looking for the best vacuums cleaners? In this video we will look at some of the best vacuums cleaners on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Dyson Gen 5 Detect Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. Dyson owners are so loyal to the brand, I wasn't surprised to find a slew of Gen 5 Detect diehards, even though it just landed on US shores in June. Emily Ranager, Director of Business Operations at Shelf, an NYC-based organizing service, is obsessed with her Gen 5 Detect and says it's a favorite of many in her circle. In addition to its 70-minute runtime, she's a fan of its dust illuminating technology that has twice the power of previous versions. It illuminates invisible dust and hair on my floors, so I can be sure I'm sucking up as much filth as possible. Ranager also raves about how it converts to a handheld vacuum, which is ideal for countertop spills. That's likely why Tony Roberts, the executive pastry chef at the Ritz-Carlton, Chicago, loves using her Gen 5 Detect in the kitchen. It's super light and gets all kinds of dusty bits, she says. It also has multiple cleaning heads that can be swapped in, and the filter is washable, so there's less waste. When I tested a Gen 5 myself, I got my hands on a Gen 5 outsize, which has double the runtime and a dustbin that's over twice as large as the Gen 5 Detect. What blew me away was the vacuum's built-in LCD screen that gives you a satisfyingly grotesque count of how many particles it nabs from your floors. One pass beneath my writing desk yielded 108 million microscopic crumbs, an impressive amount of WFH bagel bits. At number 2. Shark is 862H Stratos Cordless Vacuum. For best overall vacuum, it was neck and neck, wand and wand, between the Dyson Gen 5 Detect and the Shark Stratos. Ultimately, the Dyson snagged the top spot for its runtime, but the Shark has some major tricks up its cordless sleeve and is less than half the price. For one, the stick bends at a right angle so you can slide the whole vacuum under tables, couches, and beds. Ceramicist Liz Burns says, "It's a dream to slide my Shark Stratos under my pottery wheel and beneath nearby shelves to pick up dust and debris with ease. Plus the whole thing folds in half for super compact storage. It's seriously amazing how small it becomes." In addition to its contortionist capabilities, the Shark Stratos, like the Dyson Gen 5 Detect, automatically boosts its suction power when it comes across bigger messes. This feature, called Clean Sense IQ in the Stratos, visually shows you when debris is detected and when it's clean. I tested the Stratos after hosting my 3-kid nephews for dinner, and we laughed that it works as a messy eater detector when you run it under each dining chair. At number 3. Bissell Zing Canister, 2156 a Bagless Vacuum, green. Sarah McAllister, founder of the cleaning site Bleach, Pray, Love and creator of the Instagram account Go Clean Co, says the Bissell Zing is especially great for hard floors and small spaces. Plus it proves that maneuverability isn't reserved for only stick vacuums. It's lightweight, so you can carry it around to get in tight or high up spaces, says McAllister. And the price doesn't disappoint either. If you're looking for a vacuum that packs a punch and is under $75, this is a go-to. All of my staff carry them. Strategist editor Maxine Builder is also a fan of the Bissell Zing, especially because the canister design fits easily at the bottom of a coat closet. And though it's ideal for cleaning up after her very hairy, part husky, dog on the hardwood floor of her Brooklyn apartment, she notes that it's not quite as effective on other floor types. It struggles a bit more on rugs, she says. I usually have to go over the runner 2 or 3 times to get all the pet hair out. At number 4. Bissell CleanView Swivel Rewind Pet Reach Vacuum Cleaner. While cleaning expert Sarah McAllister relies on the Bissell Zing for hard floors, she counts on the Bissell CleanView for carpets, noting once again that she prefers a corded option. For carpets, she says, "We like an upright vacuum with replaceable filters that you can clean easily, which helps the filters last much longer, up to 8 months. With a specialized roller head covered in heavy-duty bristles, the CleanView loosens, lifts, and sucks up deeply embedded debris from carpets." McAllister says that even after running other vacuums over carpeting first, the CleanView still manages to scrounge up a good amount of additional dirt, providing a truly thorough cleaning. At number 5. Miele Classic C1 Pure Suction Canister Vacuum. While some vacuums are like meaningless flings, in and out the door, never quite right for your lifestyle, others are foregoing the distance. Miele vacuums are the latter, according to Leah Guadagnoli, an artist and the founder of the monthly dinner party Fancy Feast Supper Club, which she often hosts in her upstate New York home. For deeper cleans, I'm in love with my Miele Classic C1 Pure Suction, she says. It works great for getting in between the crevices in my wood floor where flour and crumbs annoyingly always accumulate. This is for those nitty-gritty corners of my kitchen and home. It's also the vacuum she uses to prepare for her mother coming over. Mom's coming to visit, she says. Better bust out the Miele. Shura K, a certified professional organizer and the founder of SK Organizing in Beverly Hills, agrees about the reliability of Miele canisters. She praises their high suction, efficient size, and retractable cord storage. They are expensive but last for decades, she says. At number 6. Miele Triflex HX2 Cordless Stick Vacuum Cleaner. Longtime Shark fan and even longer-time allergy sufferer Naveen Singh became an instant Miele convert after testing the Triflex HX2. I've always assumed Miele vacuums are all canister design, so it was cool to find out I could get the maneuverability of a cordless stick with the power of a Miele motor, he says. Singh was impressed by the Triflex HX2's ability to capture dust on both hardwood floors and rugs, something he doesn't mess around with in order to keep sneezing and runny noses at bay. With its HEPA lifetime filter, this model claims 99.999% filtration, picking up dust, allergens, and viruses. Plus it turns into a handheld, so I can use it in my car, too, Singh says. I'm the kind of guy who even keeps a mini trash can in my car, so this level of trustworthy cleanliness is major. At number 7. Bissell CrossWave HydroSteam Wet Dry Vacuum. The name of the vacuum game these days is multifunctional. Uprights transform into handhelds, pet hair erasers also clean upholstery, and dusters become brooms. So when I heard about the CrossWave HydroSteam, a vacuum, mop, and steamer in one, I had to give it a go. Fortunately, the aftermath of a family barbecue presented the ideal testing opportunity with a minefield of mustard-strewn tile, crushed Cheetos on an area rug, and the remnants of a pukey mess in the entryway from a friend's daughter who went too hard on the bounce house. For a machine that promises so much, setup is surprisingly easy. The CrossWave HydroSteam comes with sterilizing formulas for both hard floor and multi-surface, so you simply fill a tank with water and formula, then snap it into the back of the vacuum. You switch between modes, hard floor, steam wash, or area rug, on the handle, which sits at the end of a, dare I say, lovely copper stick. Within minutes I tackled my multi-surface mess and was very happy with the ease of cleanup and end results. You do have to empty a dirty water tank after each cleaning, but you'd have to do that anyway if you were mopping. Plus, an automatic self-cleaning cycle takes care of the brush roll, which is more than you can say for any mop head.